Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video, kind of a Bladeshow recap. Just got back from Bladeshow. It was in Salt Lake City. My first time exhibiting at Bladeshow. It was amazing. I had a super fun time. It was so cool to meet all of you. And I think I'm going to do another video, kind of more in depth about my experience, but I wanted to show you guys some knives because that's that's why you're here. Here is my Bladeshow 2023 haul. Ready? I just got one knife at Bladeshow. So we'll get into that in just a second. But first, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. Here we have my Bladeshow acquisition. This is the Nip from Devo Knives. If you don't know already, that is Lefty EDC. That's Kev. Kev and Colin, they make up Devo. I got to meet both of them for the first time because we had talked, on Instagram, talked online. Of course, you've seen videos of his featuring my knives, and his table was in the same row as mine, just a few tables down. So I saw these Nips, that's the name of the knife. And I thought, wow, that is super cool. It's little, it's tiny. I don't really have a knife this small that I carry or that I would want to carry. I think the closest thing I have is a Spyderco, what is it? I think it's a Ladybug. So yeah, this is cool. The reason, number one, the reason why I got this is it's a cool design and I love to support my fellow designers and makers and friends of mine. But also, I was really busy at my table. So many people came by my table to talk knives, to check out my designs, to buy my designs, to buy the RR standards, to buy the RR stations. And I didn't have a whole lot of time to go check out other people's stuff and to buy things because I am a collector, of course. I do love buying knives and carrying knives and checking out everyone's design. So I got to walk around a little bit, but I was really at my table most of the weekend. It's Friday and Saturday. And Kev was right down the aisle. So I picked this guy up. Also, I wanted to show you guys what arrived in the mail. I actually got this in from Monterey Bay Knives. And I didn't see Ray at the show, but I saw Sanford. So I was talking with him a little bit. He came by the table. I came by his table. So that was super cool to meet him again. We've met at, I think the last time was at CCKS. But I ordered this actually before Bladeshow. If I didn't, I would have picked up one of these at Bladeshow. But I'll go ahead and show you guys what's in here. We'll do like a little show and tell unboxing here. First thing is let's unwrap this. I got a milled titanium clip for my Sea Otter, which they have these available. I didn't even know they had these available online, Monterey Bay Knives. Let's check that out. Super cool. This like dark stonewash, like the Blast and Tumble. It's milled. It definitely fits in with their other clip design. It's very similar. This looks a lot like the clip on the OG that I had, which I don't have anymore, but very similar, very cool. The bent clip that's on the Sea Otter works fine, but I wanted to do a little upgrade, and of course, I'm always happy to support Monterey Bay Knives. So yeah, we got a milled clip for my Sea Otter, put that aside, and then this is their new, their latest version of the OG, boom, in white G10. I think this thing is absolutely sick. And we got extra wire clips, which I think is awesome, and a little bit of extra hardware. Very cool. Put that aside. So let's check this guy out. So yeah, they just came out with these. If I didn't know how much this was, and I didn't know what blade steel was, I would say this is, you know, 150 bucks, something like that. This is $60. Wow. The action is incredible. I'm pretty sure this is on washers. And it is a liner lock. Definitely budget friendly. You get a whole lot of knife for 60 bucks. It's 14C28N. I think it says on here somewhere. Does it? I thought it did. There we go. Aha. Right there. So there's a couple different versions. When I went by Monterey Bay Knives table at Bladeshow, I handled the MOG, the Mini Old Guard, and that was awesome too. I kind of want one of those. You just can't beat it for the price. 60 bucks. This action is just awesome. I'm pretty sure this is washers. I'm gonna do a little disassembly of this guy when I have a few free minutes, but the action is just sick. Bearings or washers, it definitely feels, yeah, no play. Man, I don't know. Definitely feels like washers, but I don't know. But the action's crazy. Again, nested liner lock, super, super smooth, full-size knife. You get a nice, long, big purchase, a nice, kind of smooth. I don't like the super grippy G10. This is in between. There's a little bit of texture, but it's on the smoother side. Cool clip point blade. Yeah, this is great. So again, you literally cannot beat this for 60 bucks. I'm not a huge fan of the thumb studs, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, you can't have everything, especially on a budget knife. You can slow roll this super easily. This is just a very cool standard, and you can see the white G10 backspacer, a cool standard. This should be the standard for any budget knife. Everyone should have one of these and check it out and go, damn, that's what a budget knife should be, right in that price point. So very cool. I'm gonna put this aside and let's talk a little bit more about the nip from Devo Knives, Devo Designs, Kev and Colin. And of course that's left EDC. We got these really sick, I think this is camo carbon, really sick carbon fiber, a little bit of kind of lavender, violet action in there, purple pivot collar, a true belt satin. I'm pretty sure that Kubi is OEMing these. Got the anodized clip, anodized backspacer, so very fun variation. I think he also had a plain one with just kind of the black camo carbon, and then I think there's a blue one too. I'm not sure if these are available on his website, but definitely check it out. It has a flipper, which you'd think, like, I don't know if that's gonna work well. I'm not sure. It's little, the angle, I don't know. Works perfectly. Works perfectly. It takes a few flips to get used to kind of that angle, whether you're gonna do a push button or a light switch, but I do kind of an in-between. I go like push button and then light switch. I kind of build up the pressure this way and then pull it down. The lockup is solid. You have this really cool kind of, I don't know, what do you call it, sheepsfoot-ish? Warncliffe-ish? Hollow ground, S90V, and of course you can do the middle finger flick. Ergos are good. It is a very small knife. We'll compare this to this. But of course you're getting more premium materials in this guy. I forget exactly what I paid. I don't know, 175, something like that. In the high 100s, 160, 170, 180, somewhere around there, 190, I don't know. But it's just a cool knife from a cool guy. It was great meeting Colin and Kev in person for the first time. And I'm definitely going to do a video on kind of everything that I experienced at Bladeshow. But I wanted to show you guys the knives that I picked up before Bladeshow, although I did go by their table. And then my only Bladeshow acquisition, boom, the nip. And by the way, I handled almost every one of Devo's like prototypes, the nip slip, everything was feeling awesome. The one they're doing with Staza felt great. Super cool stuff coming down the pipeline from them. So I'm very pumped up about that. And hopefully Monterey Bay Knives is coming to CCKS. I haven't checked, but hopefully they make it to LA for that. Anyway, this has been my kind of mini Bladeshow recap. Salt Lake City was fun. It was great meeting everyone, and I'll definitely do another video a little bit more in-depth, in detail on my experiences. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Knife Standards. I'll catch you later.